Hello, everybody. It has been a minute. If you have stuck around and watched this channel or subscribed to this channel for the last year, thanks for sticking around. I know that it's been quite a long hiatus. I kind of took the whole pandemic and everything. I took some time to just stop with all of my subscription box purchases, and yeah, just didn't do that for a little while. But I've decided to, come back up, and I've purchased some new subscription boxes, and I'm excited to share them with you. So again, thanks for sticking around, and if this is your first time watching this channel, thank you so much for joining. I will be doing unboxings of all things book related and magical related on here. So magical could mean Harry Potter, it could mean Disney, it could mean anything really. So to start off, we are going to be unboxing the May Fairyloot box, and I'm really excited. So last month, April, I got my very first Fairyloot ever, and I really loved the box. They have these super exclusive books that are really pretty sprayed edges, and the inside of the book has like a decal on the hardcover, and there's like a reversible dust. It's just decked out in cool stuff. So I'm really excited to see what is inside of the May Fairyloot box. I cannot remember the theme of this box, so we'll see in a second, but let's open it on up. Ooh, it's got something very interesting on the top there. I think it might be like a tumbler, maybe. Okay, so I don't see, I wanted to know what the actual like theme of this box was, but I don't see like a spoiler sheet on top, so that's okay. I'm just gonna open it up, and we're just gonna start with this big item that I saw first. I think it's a tumbler. Oh wow, that's really pretty. Ooh, this is a Throne of Glass themed tumbler, and I am so here for it. Oh my gosh. Okay, it says from now until the darkness claims us. So it might be kind of hard to see because it's see-through, but this is for the 13 witches. Wow, that's so pretty. I love it. Love it so much. Yeah, the 13 witches from Throne of Glass. I'm obsessed with them. I love Manon and I love Asterion. Love them. And then there is a straw, and it looks like it's just a nice black straw. A good start to the box. I like that item. Okay, next. Ooh. Oh, I think this is a game. Okay, we have this, which I believe is a game. Yeah. It's got some really hefty dice in it there, like a gaming die. I don't know. And then it just has like notes in it, like a notepad. Is this just for like games in general? Well, now I'm a little bit confused. Oh, okay. There wasn't anything on the inside, but on the side here it says find your next read, Dyson Easy. So I guess it's a reading list game. So you'll write all of your like TBR. Okay, I think I got what they're doing here. That's clever. I actually kind of like that. That's fun. Maybe I'll do that sometime on this channel to pick my books. So you would write your TBR books on this pad and then roll the die to see what you roll, and then that would be your next read, basically. That's kind of fun. It's different. I'll give them that. It's different. Not my favorite item ever, but it's cool. Okay, now we have this package. It has a leaf on it. I think it might be like a picture frame. Oh, yeah, I think it is. I hate it when you get these items that you just don't. Oh, yeah, okay. So I think it's like to hold a phone or something, or like a tablet, but it says, "Behold what has arrived. Jordan somebody." I'm not sure what this is from, but it's kind of like a stand for, like, I don't have my phone here, but if that was my phone, that's kind of cool. I like that. I have a stand actually in my office upstairs that I do use for my phone, so maybe this will be one for my mini book office down here. Yes, I have 2 offices. It's a thing. Okay, now we have a Serpent and Dove coaster set. Ooh, these are cute. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Reed. That's the only person I can think of. And then this has to be Lou. Lou. That's pretty. And then, okay, I haven't read the books in a really long time, but I know there's like secondary characters that are pretty popular, and this is one of them, and I cannot remember his name. And then this is another one, and she was actually like my favorite in the book. I only read the first book. She was my favorite character, and now I can't remember her name, but she was Lou's like best friend, and she was a blood witch, I think. And I loved her. And now I can't remember her name. It's been too long. It's been too long since I've read that, obviously. Okay, well that's cute. I like that. I love coasters. I use them every day. So that is an okay item in my book. Okay, and then this is the book. So I think that's it. It's weird that there was no, maybe one of these is it. Oh no, these are like art prints or something. Okay, so I think the book, I know what the book is based on this art piece. I actually already have this book from another book box, but that's totally fine. But this is a really, really pretty, oh, this is the spoiler card. Okay, so it's just on the bottom. So the theme was Spellcraft. So there's the theme for May. And I'll look at that in a little bit. And then we have this art print here with a lot of characters on it. And this does not seem familiar to me. It's some sort of like academy type thing, I think. And then we have our 2 tarot cards. We have the 10 of Wands. That's a really, really pretty art piece. And we have the 9 of Wands. And I'm not sure who these people are either. So let's open the book, and then I'll go back through the spoiler card and I'll figure out who all those people are. Ooh, this book has really pretty sprayed edges. All right, first I'm gonna take this art print out of there. Look how cool that is. This is a note from the author on the back of that. And then we have this fairy scoop little booklet, which I'm guessing is stuff about the box. And then we have a little bookmark with that same art from the spoiler card. And we have the book, which is very interesting cover. Okay, I actually kind of love this cover. This is Witches Steeped in Gold is the book, but it's not on the cover. It's kind of almost like, it almost looks like the hardcover, like this should be just a hardcover with this design, and I love that so much. The gold foiling is so pretty, and then our sprayed edges, how cool is that all the way around? All right, let's open this up because I do want to see. Okay, so it is signed by the author. And then, oh, that same design is on the hardcover. Okay, that's pretty cool too. So here is the hardcover, like without the jacket, and it's basically the same design, just a little different. There's some like silver foiling on this that's not on the actual book. And then the dust jacket is reversible, and it has our two, I'm guessing these are the two main characters in the book, the two witches, is my guess. It's reminiscent of the spoiler card, actually, because the spoiler card looked like this. So we have our two witches. Very pretty. I love that. Let's put this back on. And I do want to show you guys real quick. I think I have the book down here somewhere. Maybe I don't. But the original cover is very different than this. And I've never seen Fairyloot do a cover that's like so different like this. And I just think it's really cool. Maybe the original cover is in this little booklet. It is not, but this is a booklet about the author. So they include like a little interview with the author. Let's pull out the spoiler card. Okay, so the tumbler is inspired by Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. If you guys haven't read that series, go read it. Because it's amazing. And then we have the wooden phone stand. Okay, so it is a phone stand, but honestly, this is kind of big. Like, okay, my phone is over here, actually. Like, for my phone, that's like so big. So I think it could fit like a mini iPad or a tablet. And that was themed around Raybearer by Jordan Ifeko. I'm not sure how to say their last name. But Raybearer, I have heard of that book. I have not read it. And then we have the foiled coasters. That is Serpent and Dove, inspired by Shelby Morin. And then the TBR game, which doesn't really say anything about that. Okay, so now to the art prints, which is what I wanted to know. Okay, I haven't read this series, but I have heard of this series. So the art print is for the series Crave by Tracy Wolff. Interesting. I'll have to read that. It looks cool. It looks like some sort of like maybe a magical school. And then we have the tarot cards, which are, oh, these are inspired by Serpent and Dove. I didn't realize that. So this must be the two characters that I could not name. That's who they are, I think. Really pretty. I love that. Yeah, this was my favorite character in the book. What's her name? Dang it. I won't be able to remember. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, and then yeah, so Witches Steeped in Gold by Sianen Smart. I'm not sure how to say her first name. But yes, I'm very, very excited about that. What a great box. I have my books in order of color and I can never find a book because of it. So, the original cover of Witches Steeped in Gold is somewhere in here. Somewhere. I also have books over here and in piles over here. I have too many books. Nobody ever said that. That's not true. I don't have too many books. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna look it up online because I do want to show you what it looks like. It's a little bit more, I want to say, like this art that's on the front of the spoiler card. Yes. But it's very pretty. And I do have the cover, the one with like the original cover. So I'm excited. I kind of have like two different ones now. So this is what it looks like. So it's really pretty cover. And then here's what the Fairyloot cover looks like. So it still kind of has the same coloring, like the green and the gold and the silver in there. But yeah, really cool. Awesome. A great box. My favorite item in this box is definitely this tumbler. I love this. Least favorite item is probably the little dice game thing. It's a cool idea, but I don't really think I will personally use it. I'll probably give the die to my husband to use in some of his games. So he'll be happy. But awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Again, thank you if you stayed. And thank you if you're joining for the first time. I would love for you to subscribe. This is going to be a channel of unboxings of everything. So, mostly book and like fandom related, but yes. So, thanks for joining and have a good one.